Hey guys, so today I have this new game here. I'm recording this like as I'm not playing the game. So I recorded the gameplay before I have this commentary here. So this game is called Increlution. It's a kind of a roguelike survival text-based game. So it's like a minimalistic incremental game. There is meta progression involved. It's very focused on meta progression, but because it is very minimalistic and very just text based, there isn't all this crazy graphics that distract you from the actual gameplay. And so the description of the game on Steam is: survive the ever-increasing pressure of time for as long as you can. A minimalistic incremental game about time management that take inspiration from roguelike games with a focus on meta progression. Every generation has a better chance of survival because previous lives influence its instincts. So it's this game that you start off as like generation 1. So the generation is like it's the people that the first people that settle in this land. You collect berries, you do all these things, but then because you're just starting out, you do them very slowly. But as you do them more and more and more, you do them faster and faster and faster, so you take less time. And the bar at the top there, it's your health meter, and that ticks down that ticks down per there's a health per second decrease. So you start off at 0.5 health per second decrease, and then that value gets increased exponentially. So it just slowly ramps up your health decline, but as long as you're doing something, that health will decrease. So you're just trying to do these things more and more and more, and then you try to do as much as you can before you die. Of course, you can also eat food. You have to collect food. You start off with berries, then you can fish. And then you can, I think after fishing, it's collecting apples, and then you have to cross a bridge to get to hunt rabbits, and then after you hunt rabbits, you go onto you finally finish the first island, and then you sail to the second island, and then you do this thing over again. You continue to do this thing again. So you just, the story is progressing. You can't obviously do everything in one life. It kills you. Like, it's impossible to do everything in one life. So this meta progression is necessary, but it is very addictive. For me at least, because it is a very nice series. It just feels very cool to like just go a little bit further every single time. You start off like first life, you can just get to the spider, and then you can't really beat the spider because, well, when fighting the spider, your health decrease meter, that rate increases by 5. So that's like a huge jump when you're first starting out. So you're just you have to get like fish, you have to collect berries, but then that 5 on top of what you already have, that's just gonna kill you straight away. But as you continue increasing, matter progressing forward, you get more instinct levels. So that instinct level on like the farming, wood cutting, fishing, what's the other ones? Stone collecting or mining, the construction, all that stuff. As you get more and more of those levels, you do them faster and faster and faster, and then you can just that you can save more and more time, so you can do them very efficiently, so that your that rate value doesn't go too high of a number, and then you can just progress through the story extremely quickly before that rate number like goes to like 5, 10, 15, 20, and that rate also increases very fast as you get to those higher numbers. So the lower the number, the increased rate of the rate, it's lower, and you also lose less HP. So you want to keep that number as low as possible, but I mean, inevitably that rate number is gonna slowly creep up, and then eventually you're just gonna die. But so this run here is what I have of the first island. I actually don't know how many life I did before I was able to beat this first island, but it's not a very good game to do a let's play on, but it's like I just have this because I just want to celebrate this, since I have finally beat the first island. The first island you have to, so also there is this whole like do everything quickly as efficiently as possible, so there is a speed running technique to this. And then there is the automatic completion of everything. So you can just plan out what to do with that like time clock thing symbol on the side of each of the activities, and then you adjust those. So in this run, I collected the berries. Then I just keep on doing the exploration stuff. The exploration stuff on the bottom, fight the spider really quickly, because I have all the health that you gain from every single time that you die. You gain a little bit more health, so you can actually just so I can actually not fish, just skip the whole fishing part, and then fight the spider, kill the spider, and then continue to build the bridge, like continue to go and collect the apples first, and then build the bridge, and then fight the wolf, hunt the rabbit first, and then fight the wolf, and then continue to go on and build a raft, and then sail to the second island. So that's the whole process of it. Like I won't go into detail since this is not a real-time commentary. So yeah, it's a very fun game. It's very cool. It's there is like you have this inevitability in the back of your mind that you will eventually die, but you just want to squeeze that out, squeeze the like whatever time that you can, and then you just want to do everything more compactly as quickly as possible before you just get overwhelmed. I don't know what is what is happening, what is gonna happen in as we continue to the second island. I will try to do another one after I sort of either beat the second island or get to a more suitable checkpoint for the like second video of this game. But here is the first island. If you're having trouble with this game, there is a couple of people who have bought this. It is only $3, so it's a very cheap game. Currently it is on early access. There is how many? There is it says there is right now the story features approximately 90 hours of unpaused content. I don't know what the unpaused content means, but maybe it's like, I'm not sure if that's the 90 hours of story, or it's that actually just you can, like, every time you die, that also counts. But that's 90 hours is only for the early access. But wait, no. I'm reading this off of the Steam page here. So you progress through this game with a story. Exploring the world allows you to discover new tools to improve your chances of survival. Unlike most incremental games, having a story also means the game includes no procedural content, and you're actually able to complete the game. What? Unlike most incremental games, having a story also means the game includes no procedural content. So I can actually complete the game. And the next sentence says that story features approximately 90 hours of unpaused content with the initial early access release. So yes, I can complete the content. There is a finish to the story, but it's 90 hours? What? I don't know. Anyways, during early access, that story will be expanded significantly until approximately 700 hours worth of unpaused content. When the story is finished entirely, a new game plus will most likely be added to offer an option to continue playing after completing the game. So it's like, I guess it's the 700 hours is like total hours on Steam. I think you can't have 700 hours recorded in one run. That's unfathomable. That's just insane. No one is gonna run a game, one single run of 700 hours. That's not gonna happen. But if it's like 700 hours on Steam, well, it's a lot of content, so it's a lot of gameplay, so you can expect, I think I can expect great things from this. As I continue, right now I only have the first island, so yeah, there is a lot of things to do. Second island, I'm still like scratching the surface of the second island. As in the gameplay, you can see that I am doing like catching the herring. There is also, that's for the fisher. Meeting the fisher, you get herring. Meeting the farmer, you get grain and you can bake the bread. Meeting the miner, you can get copper. You can mine copper, and then you can make a copper club for better combat skills. And then after you meet the farmer, you get to also meet the baker, which can help you with like baking skills. That's what I'm thinking, but I haven't got to that point yet. Like I'm recording this after, like I've done a couple more runs after the recorded run here, but like it's just slowly incrementing every single life that you die. You get a little bit more and you can progress a little bit farther. So it's just incrementation, Increlution. So it's increment and evolution. I guess that's the two words combined together. So it's a very fun game, in my opinion. This is kind of like a one-off video, but I will have more videos when I get more progress on the game. So yeah, well, with that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this series. If you are having trouble with the first island, but I doubt that whoever bought the game will have too much trouble getting through the first island. It's just a matter of playing the game, and as you get just familiar with all of the collections, you can just come up with a very efficient way of passing the first island. It's not too hard. But I mean, I think the second island will be more of a challenge as you get exponentially more difficult because you don't have a hut to reduce your health decline rate. So we'll see how the second island will do. But that's gonna be for another video. So I will leave it off there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are so I will leave it off there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you all next time. Peace.
you.